This is Dawn Compton, the pastor at Main Street United Methodist Church, and I'm here today to bring you our weekly Wednesday Word. Today, I wanted to lift up once again our Stepping Stones program because I think it's important that the Main Street family knows about this program and is aware of how many lives that we are impacting and what a vital ministry it is to the community. And I know so many of you who may not come in during the week, you come in on Sundays or you come in the evenings for meetings or other programs, and you don't always see the children that are here during the week. And so this program is an important ministry of our church that we are doing. So I wanted to lift that up, specifically because we started our preschool program yesterday. On Tuesday is when the preschool began their school year. And we have 38 children in our preschool program. 38 children in our preschool program. And so that's how many kids' lives we are touching. They range from 2.5-year-olds to 4-year-olds, and we are teaching them, we are pouring love into them, and we are really blessed with some of the staff that we've got. And we've got some new staff this year, but all the people that are here and working in this program love the children. They love God, and they are doing their best to help be a part of these children's lives as they are growing into faith and they are growing into who God is calling them to be. So I'm excited about the preschool. I love that I and Beth, we take turns doing chapel with the Stepping Stones program. So the children come in here to the sanctuary once a week, and we talk with them about different Bible stories. Sometimes we do music. We do a little simple game that's in here, different ways to help them learn more about God, more about Jesus, and more about what it means to follow Jesus. And so it's a lot of fun. But 38 children, all right? That's what we're working with in our preschool. Now you add our after-school program to it. These are children who come from 3 different schools. They come from Otter River, they come from Bedford Primary, and Bedford Elementary. And we have 27 children from those 3 schools that come here as part of our after-school program. They come and they stay here. They have a snack together, and then they can do some homework together. Then they have some playtime. And again, once a week, we do chapel with our after school as well. So we talk with them about God and Jesus, and we share with them the faith. And again, we have some wonderful staff who love on our children in the afternoon. And our after school program, for those of you who may not know, it began in 2020 in the midst of COVID, when we knew that there was a need for this. In the midst of COVID, there was a need to care for children. And so we took a leap of faith in starting this after-school program during that time. And when we began, we only had 9 children. We only had 9 children that first year. We are up to 27 this year, and that's really exciting that we have that many children. And so I wanted you to be aware of that. 2 Sundays ago, we had the little sticks with the names on them for you to pray for some of the children. We still have a few sticks left, and I'm going to continue to lift those up. So if you didn't get a stick, if you didn't get a name to pray for, and you want to pray for one of our children in our preschool or after-school program, call the church office, and we'll make sure and pull a name off that's left and give you that name so that you too can pray for one of our children that's in either our preschool or our after-school program. And so I just thank everybody who has helped support the Stepping Stones, because it really is a wonderful ministry. It's a wonderful way for us to connect with the community, for us to provide a much-needed program for the community. Child care is a great need in this program, and we're not only giving child care, but we are giving educational opportunities, and we are sharing the love of God through these opportunities. And I'm so glad to be a part of that and be at a church that has made this a priority. So thank you, Main Street, for your focus on this, for your vision years ago to start the preschool, and for the fact that it has continued this long, and for the direction where it's going to end up going into the future. I think it's going to be really neat. I want to lift up a few things that are coming up here at Main Street to make sure that you are aware of. This Sunday, we are having our steel drum concert. I'm really excited about that. Can't wait to hear that. It is September 8th, this Sunday at 4 p.m. It's here in the sanctuary, and it's a free concert, but there will be a donation opportunity for that, and all donations will go to Food for Kids Ministry. And Food for Kids is one of our missions of the month. We have some of the members here at Main Street are on the board for that group, but it's providing food for the kids who may not have as much over the weekend, and make sure that they have something nutritious and something good that they can eat in their homes over the weekend. So I'm excited about that concert this coming Sunday. This coming Sunday is also the second Sunday, and we've started our second Sunday cinema, but we're going to put that on hold for a week. So we're going to wait until third Sunday cinema, which doesn't kind of go together as well, but it's okay. We want everyone to do the steel drum concert. The third Sunday in September, we are going to be watching the movie. It's the Best of Enemies, and it is a true, based on a true story of some people in North Carolina, and it deals with race relations. So I hope that you will come and be a part of that. It will be at 6 p.m. on the third Sunday in September. We are also beginning our preparation for Centerfest. Centerfest is September 21st, and we typically have some bouncy activities for the kids in our lawn area. We're going to have sign-ups for our Brunswick stew, so people can begin ordering their stew that Saturday. We're going to have a couple of other games for the children. We're going to do some door prizes. We are going to be sending up a sign-up link this with the Friday notes this week. So if you are willing to help to serve during Centerfest for a 2-hour time slot, because we're going to start about 10, we're going to finish by 4. If you can sign up for a 2-hour time slot to do a variety of different things, to watch the bouncy stuff, to help with doing the sign up, to be a greeter inside the church that will help people if they're looking for restrooms, those kinds of things. I encourage you to sign up and let us know when you would be able to work to help with the activities going on that day. So we're excited about that. And then I also want to lift up, as part of the work that Main Street has been doing with Bread for the Journey, we are working on a prayer week, a week of prayer, the end of September. And it is an opportunity to really focus on prayer that last week, on looking at how people are living faithful lives during here in Bedford. And so I'm going to be advertising, getting more information out about it. It's primarily going to be things that you could do on your own. It's going to be some links, some videos, some readings, some art that you'll be able to look at and observe on your own. But then we're also going to be gathering via Zoom in the evenings to have some time of prayer together, culminating with the first Sunday in October with a time of worship at Thomas Chapel at 3 p.m. that afternoon. So I lift that up and let you know you will be getting more information out about that if that's something that you might be interested in doing. We also already talked about, I mentioned earlier that we're going to be doing a birthday luncheon the last Sunday in September, as we are having the 5th Sunday celebration. So we're doing that in September. We are looking forward to the next worship series, which we will begin advertising this Sunday. And we've got some special things planned for that worship series as well. So friends, there's a lot happening here at Main Street. We are busy. And listening to the sound of the children going up and down the hall, and as they get excited going to play outside, this is a place that is full of life, full of love, full of light, full of energy, and full of what God is calling us to do. So I'm grateful here to be here at Main Street, and I just wanted you to know what was happening. I look forward so much each week to worshiping with you in person at 10:30 or worshiping with you online. Have a great rest of the week, friends. Bye-bye.